this is recorded, but making notes is really, really important. So when you're talking about risk management 1.0, what you're basically talking about is like, okay, number one thing is how do you calculate lot sizes, right? Even though some people have access to magic keys, some people have like, access to different scripts and websites and not, but like the main thing is how do you actually calculate lot sizes? So this is what we used in the start to calculate lot sizes. So let's say you have risk, right? Dollar risk. Let's say someone has $1,000 account and they say, okay, I want to risk maybe $50. I want to risk $50. And when you calculate your stop loss, then you say, okay, my stop loss is going to be, let's say, 20 pips, right? So what you have to do is you want to measure stop loss in points. So 20 pips is probably going to be 200 points. So 50 divided by 200, 5, 0, 4. So it's going to be around, I'd say like 5 by 20. 5 by 20 is going to be what? 0.4? I think it's going to be 0.4. 5 by 20 is 0.4. My mental math is not that strong. So 5 by 20 is going to be oh, 0.25, 0.25, yeah, my bad. So it's going to be 0.25. So for you to risk $50 on a 20 pip stop loss, you'll be using a 0.25 lot, right? This formula is really, really, really important. Sometimes what happens is that guys have access to different websites where you can input your currency pair and you can input your stop loss and risk and all that stuff. So that takes a lot of time. When you're looking to enter a trade within a minute or 2 minutes, that takes a lot of time. So this formula helps a lot. I have a calculator at my disposal, so I'm really, really easy. It's done. So if you write this formula down, it's going to help you out a lot in determining what your lot size is going to be. And then you can you can move these variables around and calculate what your dollar risk is going to be based on your lot size and stop loss and whatnot. Does this change based on leverage? No. The only thing that changes based on leverage is your risk that you can use at any given time. If you have a lower leverage, you can